Hey guys, welcome back to my home and welcome back to another easy home organization video. I always love giving you simple, budget-friendly ideas that you can use to organize your home and to just make it more functional. Today we're actually going to be focusing on some kind of like random areas of my home. I'm not going to stand here and keep rambling. Let's jump right in, and I think we'll start with my desk. I'm currently sitting on my office floor and I wanted to show you a few of the things I got to organize my desk. I'm doing a super neutral, just clean look. I just got a new desk and the drawer that's in it is very, very slim. So I found these organizers that will work great for a really slim drawer. So if you need something that isn't really chunky and high like a lot of drawer organizers are, these are absolutely awesome. Then I got these little file organizers. I actually want to just put my notebooks in here. I use a lot of notebooks because I make a lot of lists and stuff. And I just thought to clean them up, it might be nice to put them in there. And I was thinking about putting a label on here because I'm doing some touches of pink. And then I found these really, really cute coasters. They're kind of boho looking and they look a little bit like a rug for your mug, which I think is kind of cool. This back here is a iPad stand, and then this stand I've had for a while and I love it so much. It comes in different colors. All right, I couldn't do that one-handed, but it comes in different colors and it sets up like this and you can sit your phone on it. And then these things are a super cool find. In fact, I'm thinking about purchasing another set of these because they can be put on the wall. So they're just drawers and they do have little spots to be screwed onto the wall in the back, and I can set my iPad stand and my phone stand on top of here. But the other part I love about these is they are lined. They come with the screws if you want to put them on the wall. For myself, I've realized that the more minimal I am with my desk, the less clutter I have, the more I feel like I can be productive. So I've gotten rid of a lot of things that I just don't use and really only keep the things that I reach for the most. I just love this little coaster, and I used the second one for my nightstand in my bedroom. I want to thank FlexiSpot for sponsoring this week's video. They sent me their FlexiSpot Kamar all-in-one standing desk in the color white. This desk gives you the option to have your workspace at different levels. If you want to stand or sit, it helps to correct your posture. It has a great keypad with a lock feature, and it also has memory settings, so you can set it to remember what height works best for you. It also has USB ports and a great storage drawer that you all have already seen me organize. It was very easy for me to assemble by myself, and the instructions were clear and simple to follow. Check out the link in the description box to find out more about FlexiSpot. Next, we're going to be working on this closet, and a lot of you have seen this before. However, what was in the place that this shelf is sitting in right now was my command station, and I just moved it over here around the corner to my office. That was my last video, so you guys can definitely check that out. But I want to take this shelf, and by the way, this shelf is really inexpensive from Walmart. I love these shelves, so I will link it below and you can check to see if it's in stock because they're just super cheap and they work great for organizing inside of closets. But this shelf is going to hold a lot of random things. I'm going to be putting some laundry detergent down here. I'm also stocking up on vinegar right now to can pickles this summer and things like that. I'm gonna switch these doors. And if you guys remember, I had already done this side of the closet in another video. I need to restock, plus I'm going to get rid of this bin, but I swapped a shelf around from the other closet that I organized in my last video, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna do gallon jugs of water. We haven't been buying as much bottled water, which is what was in here. So I'm gonna reorganize this a little bit. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. The first thing that I did was vacuum out the bottom of the closet. I feel like whenever I'm vacuuming and doing the floors, I so often forget about opening the closet doors and getting all of the little pieces of dust and things in there. So I did that first. Then I used these awesome acrylic organizers from Amazon. I love acrylic organizers because you can see what's inside. And like I said, this storage closet just really holds a lot of random things. So I just put like some pest control supplies and some chapstick and things like that. Just stuff that we need to have refilled around our house. And I do not have a dishwasher, and because I do work full-time here on YouTube, I do like to have paperware around for really busy days. And I feel like the days that we live in now, it's a great idea to have a backstock of the things that you use on a daily basis, just in case it becomes unavailable. Okay, so I found these shelf labels on Amazon. They're really inexpensive, and I love giving you all ideas that you don't need a fancy label maker for, or a Cricut or anything like that. So in this video, I thought I would give you this idea. You can use these and they work on almost any shelf. Just make sure that you have the right measurements. And then I just took some printer paper and cut it into the strip sizes that fit inside of these labels. I used a Sharpie to write the labels on, and that is how easy this can be. This is also a great way to organize things that are kind of loosely sitting on the shelf, where you have a label where those things go, but they're not inside of a bin or something like that. And depending on your basket handle size, these may also clip onto a handle of a basket. I haven't really tried it out, but I'm pretty sure it would work. You have to just check all of your measurements. We keep wet wipes stocked around even though we are far past the diaper stage, because it's just a way that my daughters can help keep things clean, like their desk area, which you'll see here in a moment, and just dusting things and wiping things down. It's just really helpful when they can have a pack of wet wipes to help dust and just clean things up. Also, as you'll notice, these things are down on a level where my daughters can reach them, so they can refill paper towels and toilet paper, and I don't always have to come help them whenever they need to refill these things for themselves. Keeping pain reliever on hand is something I am always doing, just because at one point about 2 years ago I couldn't find it anywhere, so I definitely like to keep a little backstock of that. And then I do have a separate place for some of these products in the bathroom, so this is the backstock for that area. So this isn't where I normally go to reach for these things.
Then this is where we keep extra toothbrushes and toothpaste, but we were out of some of this. And as you can see, there was an empty container, so I just was cleaning things out as I went. I have been loving this Aveeno Stress Relief Moisturizer. It smells so good, and it's such a great lotion to put on right before you get into bed.
Alright, so it has been a while since I've had you guys up here. If you've watched my channel before, you've seen the video of me setting all of this up, but that has been almost a year ago now, and this space gets used so hard. The girls are constantly up here. This is a very typical sight to see. This is why I only buy them washable paint and things like that. But it just needs to be kind of washed up, cleaned up, and restocked. On this side is where I keep all of their supplies. They are running low on some stuff that they like to use a lot, and some things just need to be reorganized a little bit with this. So you're getting a great before and after. And if you guys watched one of the vlogs I posted not that long ago, I found these at Dollar Tree, and I'm thinking that they're gonna be great for their construction paper over here, just to help it not come off the shelf and land all over the floor. The other thing I'm going to do is actually go ahead and put all of these lids in storage, because they said it's just a little easier for them to just pull the bin out and put the item away versus trying to mess with a lid. So I do ask the girls what helps them keep things clean. I love their feedback, and that was something that they said would make their job a little easier when they clean up here.
Alright, so I started out by just picking up the things that were on their desk, throwing trash away, and just kind of putting their little knickknacks back into place, things I know that they'll be looking for later. To help dissolve the washable glue and paint that they use, I just used a little bit of white vinegar, and then I used this little scraper tool I recently showed you on my Instagram page. On one side it has a flat razor blade, and then on the other side it has this plastic piece that's great for cleaning up messes like this. It's just a nice little plastic scraper that you can easily scrape things off that are stuck on. I also used a Mr. Clean eraser just to kind of get the last of the mess. Then I switched to the shelf on the other side and just cleared everything off just to wash up the shelving. The bins did have a little bit of paint and stuff on them, but I just decided to leave them go for another time because obviously they're going to get it on them again, but keeping it washed up every now and then is a good idea just to keep a handle on the mess. I love these paper organizers from Dollar Tree. If you can find them at your Dollar Tree, they're such great quality for only $1.25, and I feel like they would be great in even a adult size office setting. Then I went ahead and restocked with their washable markers, and I do keep these things stocked up because obviously they leave lids off and things get dried out, but to be honest, they spend so much time in this space that I don't mind repurchasing things and keeping them stocked because it just helps their creativity flow and it gives them something to do that is off of an electronic. One other thing I actually forgot to put away is I got them some new Play-Doh as well. So I did add that in after I was done with this video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching today, and give this video a like if it inspired you. Don't forget to leave me a comment. That always helps me out, and I will see you all in my next video.